the road. Hello, those of you at home. Here is your warm-up. Simplify the following expressions after expanding any parts of it using the distributive property. You're going to want to pause the video because we are ready to go on here. So pause the video, do that, and let's hit it. Okay. Let me snip those out. Garb those. Copy that. Behold your future. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Excellent. So to simplify an expression like these guys, we're going to start by distributing. That is the first thing that you should do, is we should distribute these into parentheses. So let's see if I can get a little help. Annie, on number 1, how would you distribute into parentheses, and what would that give you? Sure. So the 6 multiplies these guys. Does it multiply those guys? No, because the 6 isn't talking to them. 6 times 3r is 18r. 6 times a negative 4 is a minus 24. Plus 12r minus 30. Now that all happens there. Now that there's out of the parentheses, we can start gathering them up. Rico, what would be your next step on this one? I did 18R. 18R, and what am I going to put that together with? Very good. So 18R, and then I'm going to add 12R, and that's 30R, yes? And then what else? Or negative 24, right? So that's okay. And honestly, I'm going to get my calculator. Negative 24 minus 30 is negative 54. So this becomes 30R minus 54. How many of us either got that or see how we got that and aren't too worried? You guys feel like you can manage that? Good, good, good. I'd love to see it. All righty, let's see here. What about this next one? Let's see here. And well, what would be your first step on this next one? Distribute. Great. So we're going to take that negative 8 and distribute it in. What's that going to give me, Emmanuel? 24D and 8. So let's see, 24D and 8. Should there be a minus sign or a plus sign between those? Yes, very good, because I think of this as negative 8 times positive 1, which is negative 8. And the rest drops down, minus 8D plus 9. Okay, let's see here. Where would you go from here? Let's see all the cards left table A. Archie, where would you go from here?
24D and minus 8D. I got 16D.
Mm-hmm.
And then negative 8D plus 9 equals 1. So plus 1.
Awesome.
16D plus 1.
Awesome. How many of us got 16D plus 1, or see how we got that and aren't too concerned? You guys doing okay out there? Okay, I love to see it, guys. Let's see here. It is the 38th day of school. You know, 38 is the most common number associated with the Ishimura test. No? The Ishimura test is this guy. Maybe you've seen it before. Let's see here. I do have it on the board, but just in case. It is, yeah. So it's like you write the number 38. That is not an 8. I don't know what I was making there. Some absolute monstrosity. There we go. So it's like this. Like you write 38 in red dots, and then you close the 38 with green dots. So if I said, what number is that? Most of us would say that's 38. What the heck is this green stuff next to it, right? But if you're colorblind and you cannot tell the difference between, say, red and green, which I know these are not the right reds and greens for colorblindness, but what are you going to do? You would, maybe, where's that little button? There it is. You would see it like this. If you couldn't tell the difference between those colors, it would look like that. And you'd say it says 88. You'd say it says 88. Yeah, it wouldn't look gray. It's that it doesn't, it's just that you wouldn't register them as different colors. You wouldn't register them as different colors. You'd still see them in a color. I'm not sure if it looks red or green because to someone who was colorblind, they would look the same. One of that'll do it. Okay, it's World Octopus Day. You know why it's World Octopus Day? Because here in America, we would say it's 10.8.25, but you know the rest of the world would say it's 8.10.25, the date, which is to say 8 tentacles. Yeah. I don't know if you guys feel this way, but I definitely feel like I actually think the day, month, year makes more sense than the month, day, year. What do you guys think? You like month, day, year? Someone's like, yo, I love month, year, day. Okay, like, let's make it weird. All right. Month, dude, I just go year, year, year. That's what I like. All right. Anyway, what's our first essential question? And I'd love to get that from Milo. Yeah, maybe we practice adding and subtracting multiples of expressions together. Go ahead and write that down for me. A smile in any language, the most common native language in the world is this. Well, they would write that, and they would say, I'm going to try my best here, yi ge wei zhao. And that is a smile in Mandarin Chinese. Yes, Mandarin Chinese. Is it? I don't know. I can't. I need help. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to tell the difference between simplified. But I'm doing the best that I can. I'm sure that I'll be corrected at some point throughout the day. All right. Because I know you guys take Chinese class, so if you guys can correct me and say, Mr. Petersen, you kind of screwed that up, you got to let me know, okay? All righty. Let's see here, guys. Can I get you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Got a pencil? Ooh. Got a pencil? Today it's distribute and simplify practice. Distribute and simplify practice. Oh, my manners. I forgot the fairy tale. The fairy tale is indeed Rapunzel. And if you don't know who that dude on the lower right is, that's Long-Legged Larry. You guys don't know about Long-Legged Larry? Long-Legged Larry was a frog in a pond, jumped so high, maybe miss him when he gone. Jump over anything, even King Kong. Jumpin' Jack Flash was his favorite song. You guys don't know that rap? Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, if you look up Long-Legged Larry at some point throughout your day and watch the music video, you are going to be a happier person because Long-Legged Larry is the best. All right. No, no time. Anyway, let's see here, guys. So what we're doing here is we're taking multiples of expressions and putting them together. For example, what if I took 3 open parentheses, 5m minus 7, close parentheses, plus 10 minus 4m. What I've done is I'm taking 3 of these and adding it to this expression here. And you're going to do it by distributing into parentheses and then combining like terms, and then we're going to see what we get. Give it a try and teach. I got you. It's so weird. It's like I'm looking for people to work together. I've never heard it so quiet in here. Thank you so much, Penny. I've never heard it so quiet. Okay. There we go. I'm going to keep my eyes open for the next one. Okay, guys. Can I get you back up here in 5, 4, 3? Oh, sorry, Penny. 2, 1. Shh. Okay. Let's see here. The cards just love table A today. Summer, what would be your first step here?
Um, uh, I've had a lot of trouble with this.
That's okay. Can I tell you, one of the biggest skills in math, and I mean this, is when you look at something that looks like it's got all these moving pieces and it like looks complicated, like I'm just going to ignore a part of it. And so I'm going to ignore this part over here and pretend it doesn't exist for a minute. Why this part? Because the order of operations says I have to do multiplication before I do addition and subtraction. So I'm going to ignore those for now. If I asked you to distribute and write that in expanded form, Summer, how would you do it?
Um,
This is the part that's bothering you. That's okay. So, Summer, what we're saying is we're multiplying this whole thing by 3. And by multiplying the whole thing by 3, it turns out that's the same thing as multiplying the individual pieces by 3. So if you had 5 monkeys, and I was like, check it out, I learned a magic trick. Monkify! And I like went poof, and then I tripled the number of monkeys you had, and then ran away, and you were like, I did not want 15 monkeys. Well, I already gave out the answer, though, didn't I? There would be 15 monkeys, right? Because 5 times 3 is 15. So you have 15 monkeys. But then I also have to do this, Summer. What's 3 times negative 7? And don't be afraid to use your calculator if you're not sure. Shh.
I was kind of thinking that 3 times -7 would be the same as 3 divided by 7.
Ah, not quite. So how about this? What's 3 times 7?
21.
Great. But since it's a negative 7, a positive times a negative is a...
Negative.
So I'm going to rewrite that as negative 21. Okay? And then check this out. Voices, please. The rest is just going to drop down. Plus 10 minus 4m, like this. Okay? Okay. Let's see here. How can I put those together, Henry? Oh, yeah. How do I combine all this? And that's 11m. Beautiful. Negative 11m minus 11. How many of us got negative 11m minus 11? Or after seeing that, feel like we could manage that okay? You guys doing okay out there? Okay, perfect. So this goes a little bit different. It hits a little bit different when I do something like this. Got a pencil? Negative 4, open parentheses, 2r minus 7, close parentheses, plus 3, open parentheses, 5r minus 1. So now we've got quite a lot of distribution to do. So when I say teach, I want you to say, okay, how are we going to distribute those into the parentheses to write them both in expanded form, both of those terms? And then how are we going to combine the like terms to make that all the way happen? Give it a try and teach.
Okay.
You guys can check in with each other. Like if I say teach, you say okay, and you guys can talk about it and check in and see if you guys got the same answer, help each other out. That is the weirdest thing. It's like now that you know I'm really looking for it, you guys are like, Tell her how you got it then. Awesome. Let me. Oh, that you can barely see that. Hang on. Does that work? Yeah, that's perfect. Wow. Perfect. Appreciate you guys checking in with each other. That's the idea. Even if it's not perfect, I'll keep my eyes open for it. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Awesome. This is good. You guys talking about it? I love to see it. There we go. Checking your answers. Hi guys. Mm-hmm. So when people ask me, is that a minus or a negative? What is my answer? Yes. The answer is yes. It depends on what you're doing with it. Depends on what you're doing with it. If you're adding and subtracting, it's a minus. If you're multiplying, it's a negative. I'll show you. It's like, I'll show you what I mean by that. Okay. Can I get you guys back up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Okay. So I get asked this question a lot, which is that a negative sign or is it a minus sign? And my answer to that question is yes. My answer to that question is yes. It just depends on what you're doing with it. So since we're multiplying, these are going to act like negative signs. So Nori, when I multiply that -4 into those parentheses, what is my result going to be? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And I love that you said plus 28. Very good. Because a negative times a negative is a positive, and the positive just becomes visible right there as a plus sign. What about this one? What's going to happen with these? Let me see if I can get a little help on that. Josh, what's going to happen with those? I'm glad we're talking then. So if we're multiplying this through, Josh, this becomes 3 times 5r. 15r, a positive 15r, which is why it's plus 15r. But now I have to do this one as well. And what is that going to be? I love it. -3, which comes out as a -3. Good. Now that we're done with them being negatives, we're not multiplying anymore. We're actually adding and subtracting. Now they're going to act like minus signs. So let's see here. Let's go for Ada. How would you combine these like terms to make this thing a little more simplified? So -8r plus 15r. If we do -8 plus 15, I'm going to tell you guys, your calculator does not understand. Hello? Your calculator does not understand. There we go. Negatives the way that we do, or excuse me, variables the way that we do. So leave the variables out of this. -8 plus 15 is positive 7. So I would write that as 7r. Now I've got these to put together. How do I put those together, Ada? Yeah, 28 minus 3, which is positive 25, and it becomes a plus 25. How many of us, by raising a hand, either got that or see how we got that and aren't feeling too bad? Can we see our thumbs, guys? Big thumbs up. I got 7r plus 25. I didn't need your help, old man. Stop talking to me. Big thumbs down. You didn't understand how I did a single step of that, and then dial it somewhere in between. Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? Okay, this is good. This is good. We're all in this kind of zone. A few, a little bit further down, but let's see what we can do to get that fixed up. This is good. Okay, got a pencil? Okay, here we go. This one freaks people out a lot, but you're going to be okay. Two open parentheses. 5a minus 4b plus 3, close parentheses, minus 5 open parentheses. We're going to go 2a minus b plus 7. Whew! Go ahead, guys. Can you distribute into those parentheses, see what you get, and then start combining like terms? Give it a shot and teach. You said it kind of like a pirate. This makes me brain hurt. And those of you at home, don't worry. I'm just stopping that. Make sure the misses. I think you forgot a 0 on that A. Because it's 10A.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, don't be sorry. No, you're good.
No, Chester got it too.
Oh, I know, I do. I believe it. I believe it because I saw you got the rest right.
Wait a minute.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
Would this be just A or would it be nothing?
What do you think?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Let's find out. Talk to your partner. See what they think. Love seeing you guys work together here. Yeah. Okay. Can I get you guys back up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shh. T-Blee, I wish I'd heard a little bit more about the work here, or ask some questions maybe. But let's see if we can make that happen on the next one. Okay, Luke, what would be your first step here? Or 10A, yes. You're good, you're good. You're okay, don't even worry about it, you're good. It's all right. Keep going on this one. Beautiful. Very good. Excellent. Now remember, guys, is this a minus sign or is this a negative? The answer to that question is? Yes. The answer is yes. So since I'm multiplying, it's going to act like a negative. Skylar, what's that going to do? Guys, I can't hear Skylar. Mm-hmm. And if you subtract a negative, that's the same as addition. I'm going to change it to addition right now, just because when you have a minus and negative, that just like looks that's a little bit less simplified. And the reason is because I'm thinking of this as -5 times -1, which would be +5. That's good, Skylar. Keep going. Yeah, well, no, so it's good. Whether you say -35 or -35, because it is a negative sign and it's a minus sign. They are the same thing, just depends on what we're doing with them. That's beautiful. So we're here. Let's see here. Can I get a little bit of help? And this one is going to come from Tommy. What can I put together here? And if I have 10 apples and then I lose 10 apples, how many apples do I have? So technically you could write 0A, but the truth is that Addie or Addie A, she had this instinct over there. And Addie, what do you think more appropriately conveys how many apples you have? A or just nothing? Yeah, nothing at all. Those are gone because we don't want to put that extra zero on there. Perfect. And then keep it going, Tommy. What am I going to do with these B's? Which should be negative 3B, I believe. And then? Yeah, 6 plus negative 35 or 6 minus 35, which would be minus 29, I think. How many of us either got this or see how we got this and aren't too alarmed? Beautiful. You'll love to hear it. Okay, here we go. Next one. Got a pencil? Here we go. 7, open parentheses, 5 plus 2x, close parentheses, minus 4, open parentheses, 3x minus 2, close parentheses. And then we're going to go plus 2 times 3 minus x. So I'm going to tell you guys, this looks worse than what we've dealt with, but the truth is, it's no different. Use a distributive property to get rid of the parentheses and then combine like terms, and then let's see what we've got. Give it a try, and here we go. Teach, teach. Hello.
I keep trying to do this thing, but
This is good.
it just seems like everything I do just ends up being wrong.
Grab your calculator. I think what might be happening, Summer, is that we're trying to juggle too many things in our heads, and our calculator is going to help relieve some of that pressure, and that's going to help out a ton. That's why I gave them to you when we started talking about variables. So I need to take that 7. I need to multiply everything on the inside by that. So what is 7 times 5?
35.
Let's write that down. Like, I'm just taking this one step at a time.
4x plus x 5x, or is it just 4x?
4x plus x. That would be 5x.
Would this just be like 14x?
Yes, plus 14x. Very good. There you go. That's the idea. See, even just having it right there is helping us out. Now let's do the next one. That we're going to distribute in that negative 4. So what's negative 4 times 3?
Negative 12x.
There you go. So minus 12x. Beautiful. And then what's negative 4 times negative 2?
That's 8.
Positive 8. So plus 8. There you go. Now it's happening. Summer, does that make sense? Keep it up. You're doing great.
Wait, I don't think this is right. 33 minus 8x. I don't.
Could be. Oh, wait a minute. How'd you get this 4x?
Wait. Oh.
That'll do it. That'll do it. That happens.
I just got full.
There you go. I think that's correct. Mm-hmm. So is that? Oh, hold on. Is that? Oh, no, because that's. Oh, yeah. I see what happened. Yeah, I think you're good. I think you're good. And then the other thing was, this was a negative times a negative, so that should actually be a positive 8. Positive 8.
0, x is 0.
Here we go. See you guys working together.
Yay!
Hello, hello.
Would that x be a 0 or a 1?
Let's see here. Because we got 14x minus 12x. Oh, there's a secret 1. I see what you mean. There's a secret 1. Yes, yes, yes.
No, because you do 14
Oh,
minus
perfect.
12 minus 2x, which is basically nothing.
See you guys working together here.
I'm confused.
Seeing you guys checking in with your partners. Where'd you get to? Let me see.
I think I did it totally wrong.
I don't think so.
I think I did the adding, like right here.
Yeah, because that says 35.
That says
Well, hold on. So 14x minus 12x, right? Minus 2x.
Oh.
Yeah. You just forgot that x, and that screwed it up. That's okay. Cool. Guys, I keep wanting to hear you guys talk about the math, but you're talking about something else. What's going on here? Come on, guys, we can do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Can I get you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Shh. Guys, if you get stuck, just think of it one step at a time. Tice, if you distribute that 7 in, what's that going to turn into? Great. There we go. Now let's do this one. Let's get those voices off, please. I can't hear or focus. Crew, what's going to happen when I distribute that negative 4 in? Good. And? Bam, my man. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Bennett, what's going to happen when I distribute that 2 in? So positive 6, and then positive or minus 2x? Yeah, minus 2x. Very good. Now I can start putting together my like terms. So I'm going to do this one because we got to hustle because I got one more problem to show you. That's 35 plus 8 plus 6 is what that says. So 35 plus 8 plus 6. 35 plus 8 plus 6 is 49. And then 14x minus 12x minus 2x. Is that 0? Yeah. So that's gone, meaning your answer was 49. Your answer was 49. Okay. I've got one more to talk about. Here we go. Can I get you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Shh. Here we go. Got a pencil?
Absolutely.
Negative 5, open parentheses, 2 minus x minus 5 plus 4x. This is weird because there's nothing there. I'm going to give you a little hint. There's a secret 1 in front of the parentheses if there's nothing there. Let's go ahead, guys, talk about this for just a minute and 30 seconds because I really want to get through this one and tell you 2 really important things about it so you can do your self-assessment tonight. Give it a shot and teach.
Negative 5.
Okay, here I go. I know you guys might not be done, but that's okay. Let me walk you through it. Can I get you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? To do this, guys, we're going to distribute that in. That's going to be negative 10 plus 5x. Then we have to distribute that in. That becomes a minus 5 minus 4x. Negative 10 minus 5 is negative 15. And what's 5 minus 4, everybody? 1. So that's plus 1x. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, Canvas will not accept this for 2 reasons. Number 1, if there is a 1 next to my variable like this, then that is not simplified. And secretly, that's just 15 plus x. Okay? The second reason is Canvas wants your constant term to come last. So instead of calling this negative 15 plus x, I actually have to swap these places and make it x minus 15 because it's more. The simplified version is the one where the constant term, the one that doesn't have any variables, has to come last. And why does it look like this? It's because technically that should be plus x plus, minus 15, right? But when the plus is in front like that, it becomes invisible. Okay. Will you guys open up your planners to page 44, and then I want you to put in for Wednesday, October 8th, we have our self-assessment 4.3. I think it's 4.3. Let me see here. Yeah, that's no good. 4.3. In any case, that one is distribute and simplify. And that's what I've got for you this evening. If you'll go take a look at that, come back with any questions, then we should be in good shape. Did I already have you guys write down the skill check on Tuesday next week? Good, excellent. Then that's what you got, guys. Once you get that written, that's going on third quarter. Second quarter is great. Third quarter is great. 9:30 on a Warrior time. Yes, Luke. I will. Oh, every single question reminds you. Every single question says make sure you write it with the constant term